Yoo-hoo! Hey everyone, it's Wilson, and I'm back in Jade. My mother's gone to the gym, and my father's gone to work, and I've got a hot pocket and a couple of visual novels to work through, so let's go. What should we talk about this time? Friday, okay, so I'll be able to do a little Amber thing. Oh, I spoiled the character's name. The character who is in the amphitheater at night is named Amber. Oh, sorry, Professor. It won't happen again. As long as you understand, you can join your partner now. Today, someone on our team was actually late, and surprisingly, it was my partner. Did you find your scroll in the end? Yeah, it had fallen between my case and the wall. I was in such a hurry that I almost knocked someone on the way here in the dorm's corridor. Wow, I can just wait until after lessons to keep looking for it, though. That's what I would have done. Because the headmaster told me yesterday that he would let me know about my training proposal first thing in the morning, and for him, that's before students wake up. Oh, you mean... Yep, but let's leave it for after lessons, shall we? And you shouldn't neglect our training either, partner. True. Less talky, more trainy. Yeah, that only works on Evelyn's lips. Don't worry, Evelyn's gonna rub off on us a little more before the end. Nothing in their room either. 100% sure? Searched the entire place twice. Almost cut it too close and got caught by cleaning for it, but I'm sure there was nothing that felt the same. Been shadowing them for 3 days now. They're acting like normal students and not visiting any particular places. Well, as normal as future hunters can be. If they entrusted the object to Ozpin, they're not visiting the place where it's stashed. That, or they're carrying it on themselves. Yup. Still, it's only been 3 days, so I should follow them around a little more. Maybe start testing them, also to try and narrow it down further. The girl or the boy? The girl or the boy. It would help if I had a clear testimony of the moment of impact, but alas. Hello, boss? Sorry, I was thinking. That's you alright, but what were you thinking about exactly? A way to help you. Oh, that sounds like a good thing. There's one problem, though. Being won't come cheap. This Hot Pocket is surprisingly good. Let's do a little more aura training. Hey, Pyrrha. Hi, Wilson. No luck today either? Let's just train. Your aura knowledge increased by 5. Alright, now are you ready to talk? No, but I desperately need some advice here. What? No. Oh, maybe I have to show the pictures to Velvet first. Also, don't hit save. I guess we'll work the dust shot. Oh, it just happens automatically now. Okay. Man, this place still gives me the chills because of what happened last time. Why am I here again, then? Alone? No one's making me do this. Is it curiosity? I don't... There it is again, the burning sensation on the back of my head. It's much stronger compared to last time. The person is much closer to me. I should probably get out of here, but I wouldn't have come here alone in the first place if I wanted to run. I grip the railing hard, tensing my body. I turn around with a sharp, sudden motion and start running to the inner part of the amphitheater, toward the corridors. The burning gaze follows me until I enter the corridor, then it disappears, as if the owner suddenly didn't want to look at me anymore. Is it because our gazes can meet now? Sorry, I'm accidentally hitting right click. There. For some reason I can't see the shape as clearly as I would like, but there's definitely someone there. They're covered from head to toe in a green cloak, with the hood pulled up so I can't see anything but the lower part of a pair of legs. From the motions, the person seems to be fidgeting. I take a few more steps. When I finally stop, the figure also stops moving. His, her, the back straightening further. Who are you? Honestly, the first question on my mind was, why are you stalking me? But I haven't felt this person's presence anywhere but in here, and only at night. So maybe, why are you looking at me? Anyways, the mysterious figure doesn't answer. I catch the hint of a slow breath. Do you know me? Why are you staring at me so intensely? Still no answer. The figure doesn't feel threatening at all right now, but there's something. I mean, seriously, it feels like someone's trying to set my head on fire. I startle as, for whatever reason, what I just said seems to finally gotten a reaction out of the figure. It shifts, one end of the cloak flapping slightly. Fire. Oh shit, boy, here she is. I don't like fire. A young woman? This was my stalker? She looks older than me. I've never seen her around campus before. Maybe... Are you an upperclassman? I guess not, but then who is she? What is she doing in Beacon? So, what's your name? Why does she look so surprised? Don't you want to know what I am? Excuse me? Don't you want to know what I can do? Should I? Isn't it more normal to ask for someone's name when first meeting her? Maybe, but I feel like you should ask me that first. She's not making much sense. Is there something in Beacon that attracts all the weirdos here? Well, I'd like to know your name first, personally. Ah, and my name is Wilson. Wilson D. Cabegas. I'm Amber. Finally, some progress. Nice to meet you, Amber. So, what are you doing in Beacon at this time of the night? Why aren't you asking me? Oh my god, she's still hung up on that? Why is that so weird to you? Because that's what everyone asks. That's what anyone cares about. Whoa, what's happening? The air is becoming crisp all of a sudden. That's why she looks scared. She's here. Whoa. Gods above, that scared me. I think my eyebrows are almost singed. And on the ground, yeah, no doubt, that's what happens when she disappears. But why did she run away so abruptly? And who's this woman she was talking about? Alright. I guess they've set it up so you can't accidentally miss Amber. I never accidentally missed Amber because I got lucky and ran into her on my very first playthrough, and then intentionally sought her out on the subsequent ones. Oh yeah. Alright, so no Amber event yet, but I should call Weiss and go into town to find the seed seller. This will be the second Weiss event. And then we can do the Yang events. Ready to hit the town? You know it. Meet you at the Bullhead Landing. No. Now, where do we begin? Well, I have a location-based app on my scroll. Look for looking up establishments and shops. Should we try that? Sure. Push comes to shove, will you just ask someone on Main Street? Well, will you look at that? There's actually a stall in the market that specializes in dry snacks. Sounds like a good place to start. I agree. Let's go. This place is as bustling as ever, except for when large flaming balls of death drop on it, I guess. The stall is near the middle. The owner is an elderly faunus woman. So, maybe it'd be better if I hang back for this one? What's up with... Oh. Is the whole situation making you self-conscious? This case is an extreme true... Oh. This case is an extreme true, but I have to face the fact that my presence... Okay, if the way things have gone so far have taught me anything, if I turn my eyes around, I will lay eyes on... There's a pudgy guy dressed in a beacon uniform. He's definitely a faunus, considering the huge buck teeth. He's also got particularly puffy cheeks, wears glasses, and he's holding up a bag containing a number of those seeds, which, for some reason, he eats directly out of the bag. Munch, 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 munch. Damn, he's noisy. So, I guess it's bad to judge people based on their appearances, but just asking a couple of questions won't be bad, right? We are investigating, after all. Yeah. I clear my throat loudly as I take a couple steps in the guy's direction while he pays the stall owner. She looks like a kind old lady. Excuse me, are you a student at Beacon too? Munching stops cold as he hears my voice. He slowly raises his beady, bespectacled eyes to look at mine, confused. Then they widen as he lays eyes on Weiss. The fuzz. The what? The fuzz! He screams and speeds in the opposite direction. Alright, that's definitely the culprit. After him. Stop right there. You're the guy who's been hanging up those flyers, aren't you? Why are you using plural, you nincompoop? It was just the one before you started taking them down. But why are you doing it? A preemptive strike against the evils of the Schnee Empire. Take this. Are you throwing half-eaten seeds at us? The pristine whiteness of evil cannot handle the filth of freedom. What the fuck are you even talking about? Dust, he's fast for such a pudgy little guy. This makes no sense. How can a student be pudgy with all the training you put through? Alright, look, Minos. I used to be a fucking unloader for Lowe's for 5 to 8 hours a day because we were undermanned. I fucking moved lawnmowers, okay? Solo. I would pick them up and carry them out of the truck because our goddamn belt that we were supposed to put them on was broken. And you better believe that after doing that for about a year, I was still pudgy as shit. So don't fucking judge. Your pathetic attempts at comprehending my greatness fails against my semblance. It allows me to exponentially increase the amount of calories that get absorbed by my body. So you have a semblance that could potentially be used to go without food for days, making you an incredible asset on long-term missions in the wild, and you use it to stay fat? Thanks, boss. Oh, you won. Traitor. The owner of the Dutch stop was in the end provincial, tripping up the running fawns with his broom and sending him rolling ass over a tea kettle. Now, can we just talk for a minute? Ooh. Why are you spreading those lies about me? I'm not a plant by my father. Like I'd ever believe you. But why? Because you're his flesh and blood. You were born in Schnee, born that person's daughter, and brought up in his household. It's 100% certain that you're evil. Wait just a minute here, that's totally unfair. Just because she's his daughter doesn't mean she's like him. So if your parents are a certain way and you get brought up in their home, it's a guarantee that you'll end up like them? That's bullshit. Not in her case. And why is that? Because she's a Schnee, duh. That's Now come on, do your worst. It'll just prove what's already clear to the entire world, and bring more people to the cause. I can see Weiss's hands shake, balled into fists. She bites her lower lip and looks at the ground, frustrated. She doesn't know what to do. This guy is impossible. It seems all he cares about are his ideas and the seeds. Well, it's a long shot, but worth a try. Fine, you win. Excuse me? Ha, so you see the inevitability of justice. I don't think that's a word, but... Yeah, wait, inevitability is totally a word. Yeah, I guess all we can do is let you go and explain to the old stall lady what happened today. Now, that won't be necessary. On the contrary, I'm sure we gave her quite a shock. It's only polite we go apologize and explain ourselves, in detail. I can do that for you. Oh, but an apology is much more effective when it comes from the source of the problem. And hearing you speak, yes, as an evil Schnee, I must start making amends, starting with that poor, kind, old stall lady. I appreciate the sentiment, but indeed, Weiss, we need to go to her. Alright, fine, you win, I won't do it anymore. So, no more flyers? No. Or any other physical medium to spread misinformation? No. Then we're done. Ew, damn you, Schnee. I'll get you one day. Thank goodness that worked. I know, right? That was one exhausting day. I can't believe we chased that guy all over the city until sundown. I'm famished. Want to grab something to eat before going back to Beacon? Absolutely, but first I need to take a break from all that walking. Well, yeah, sit down sounds wonderful right now. We get the thumbnail for the video. I feel my bones pop as I stretch my arms upwards. Weiss does the same but without any added noises before sitting down on the bench, one leg crossed over the other as she looks at the sky. Thank you, Wilson. It was my pleasure, and we had fun, didn't we? Despite how everything started, I'd say yes. He's probably going to keep posting stuff on the network, isn't he? Yup, but most people still think of news coming from anonymous posters as garbage, especially if they sound as crazy as what he was spouting. Does it sound crazy, I mean? It does to me. But you know me better than most people. Yeah, but you're also a popular singer, and honestly, Weiss? What? You attract way too much attention to be a good undercover agent. Eyes are immediately always on you, wherever you go. Flatterer. Also, heels. Not so flattering anymore. And your first impressions leave a lot to be desired. I grin as she shoves me in the shoulder, a smile on her lips. Just for that, I'm buying dinner. How is that a punishment? A gentleman is supposed to treat a lady. Think about what you'll look like to onlookers. Really lucky? You're now close with Weiss Schnee. I should be sleeping, resting myself up for tomorrow, but I can't stop thinking about Amber. Oh my god, it's the Amber event. Instead of something you click on for Saturday, automatically done on for Saturday. Okay, we're gonna save right here. And I'm gonna cut this episode short so that we can have the next one ready for tomorrow be all about Amber. Thanks for watching. Man, it's so good to get back into the swing of recording things. I hope to see you all again next time. Have a good day.